Oh, whoops, I muted myself. But yeah, hi, Kon Airi. Oh my gosh, why do I have to do this again? Hello, everyone. Kon Airi. I'm sorry, I'm late. So I wasn't supposed to be so late. I also told some of the staff members to please delay my stream, but nobody did it for me. So I'm sorry for people, for those of you who don't have Twitter, because I think I only wrote it down on Twitter that I was gonna be like 30 minutes late. I only wrote on Twitter that I was gonna be 30 minutes late, so it is what it is. And I also know I scheduled like 3 streams this week, but now I'm kind of worried about my Friday stream because they just added me into a brand new project today. They just gave me a brand new project to do today, so I don't know how that's gonna work since I have to finish it before Offguy starts. Anyways, where was I? Korite, thank you for the membership. Hi, hello. And thank you for the membership. Lamau, mute. I'm sorry. Why was I? No, I swear I pressed the unmute button, but that's whatever. 프라이드 펭귄님, 멤버십 감사합니다. 또 지각이야. 아, 일이. 죄송합니다. 근데 제가 말씀드린 대로 이번 주 회사가 좀 바빠질 것 같아요. 왜냐면 우리 팀장님이 새로운 프로젝트를 주셔가지고 이번 주 내내 Wait, how much was I unmuted? Wait. Wait. It's okay, you guys can barely hear me. It's fine. This is fine. You guys can barely hear me, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, thank holy shit. Okay. You guys can barely hear me. This is fine. Oh, okay. This is fine. Ah! Wrong one. Okay. This is fine though. But we can't hear. But we can barely hear. You guys can barely hear, so it's good enough. It's fine enough. It doesn't matter as much. Okay. Billy Witch Doctor 99, thank you for the membership. That was some nice humming during the opening. You guys don't even know what I was humming. You can barely hear what I was humming. That's why I'm saying it's fine. You guys couldn't hear what I was humming anyways. Anyway, before I get off track and tangenty again, so. Today, we're gonna be doing another nostalgia night. Yes, first thing back, we're doing... Well, it's not first thing back, I did it yesterday, but yesterday was pretty nostalgic too because we were playing Tony Hawk, but it got blocked. It got blocked worldwide. They were like, oh, sorry, sorry, Airi, copyright. Bam! And it was blocked everywhere. I mean, I can still have an archive of it because any like video or live I do, I technically have the option to download said video. So I technically do have a copy of it. I would upload it on my Twitch VOD channel if I could, but I don't think YouTube will be happy about that one either. So I am sorry. People who have played Tony Hawk should have known that it was gonna happen. It was my bad in that I forgot to warn people that it's probably gonna be archived. That was one of the reasons I did the karaoke anyways, but it didn't survive. I was hoping that they wouldn't block it and it would just be copyright like clean, but nah, they downed the entire VOD. So it's my bad. But hey, at least you guys got to enjoy the Tony Hawk what's it called? Soundtrack, right? At least you guys got to hear the soundtrack, right? Good enough. Anyways, I'm going off topic again. So today's gonna be a nostalgia stream because Ria had to take a break. Today was originally supposed to be the cringe pickup line stream, but Ria had to take a break, so I did it to replace the cringe pickup stream. Thankfully, I had something prepared. It's gonna be a nostalgia night stream today. Can anybody guess what I'm gonna be doing nostalgia night today on? Offkai taking out Airi. Yeah, Offkai props, anniversary props. There's like a lot of things. Everybody's busy. Yeah. Cartoons? No. If it was cartoons, I would have said it straight out. Anime again? No, it's not anime. I mean, I did say it's gonna be a nostalgia stream, but I don't know how nostalgic it's gonna be because technically, some of these things still exist. Actually, most of them might still exist, but nobody ever talks about them. Nobody ever talks about the MMOs. No, we already spoke about MMO card games. I don't think there's really that big of a nostalgic card game unless you guys are talking about like baseball cards. Unless you guys are talking about baseball cards. No, I'm not talking about... Why is Dora there? Dora's not nostalgic. Dora's still going on and strong. Dora is still going on and strong right now. This is gonna be another unarchived stream with over 900 plus claims on Airi. No, actually, I don't think... For once, I don't think this nostalgia stream is gonna be unarchived. I say this, but all the streams that I said would be archived kind of got taken down by but the topics that we are talking about shouldn't get us unarchived. Yeah, there's nothing in the stream that should force me to unarchive it. But yeah, no, it's not about games or consoles or whatever else. It's not about music. It's not about music. No, you guys haven't guessed it. None of you guys guessed it. Oh my gosh, really? Well, to be fair, I kind of guess like it makes sense because it's for a lot of you, it's not really gonna be nostalgia. For a lot of you, it's not gonna be very nostalgic because, as I said, they still exist for the most part. No, it's not Tech Decks. That's for another stream. For the AMV Hell one, I will be doing an AMV Hell part 2, but it's probably gonna be sometime during like July or August. I don't want to do it too often. Old YouTube videos, no, but that's a good topic. I could do old YouTube videos like the annoying orange, I think his name was, and the Mom, Charlie bit me. Beyblade. I think Offkai is having like some kind of Beyblade thing. So if you guys go to Offkai, there's gonna be some Beyblades there. I wish I could go. I don't play with Beyblades. I'm so... The first Vtuber... Yeah, Annoying Orange is technically the first Vtuber, I guess. Wait, for real? I mean, that's what I heard. I heard that there was gonna be the Beyblade thing at Offkai. No. It's not... We're not talking about MMDs. I wish... No, but I am gonna make up the Nico Nico Doga Golden Age stuff. No, you guys are all wrong. I wrote children's food, but I don't know if I should consider it children's food. Not all of them are children's food. Not all of them are children's food, so technically, but still, I didn't know what to title it. I really didn't know what to title it because, some of them are children's food technically, but it doesn't have to be children's food. And technically, a lot of them still exist, except nobody really gets them. Nobody really gets them, so... It's like a... kind of thing. Wait, I forgot the D. Oh no, I forgot the D! Sorry, there's supposed to be a D in there. I can't edit it here, but it's supposed to say nostalgic children's food, not children's food. My bad. Whoopsie. But yeah. So, are you guys ready? It's not gonna be a super long presentation or a stream today. I'm sorry, it's not gonna be too long. For a nostalgic stream, it's gonna be on the shorter side because it's harder to go on tangent in this case. For número 3. No, lo siento. Okay. Are you guys ready for the first one? Are you guys ready for the first one? Oh no. My BGM was on this whole time! but yes, this baby. It's not Lunchables. It's not Lunchable. It's Kids Cuisine. It was founded in 1990, but it still exists. Surprisingly enough, it still exists. Like, if you go to your nearby supermarket, it's gonna be there. It's like a frozen meal kind of thing. It's one of those like children's microwavable food that if you're too lazy to cook for your children, you basically buy this, put it inside the microwave it for like a minute or two or however many it was, and then you just feed your child. Basically, it was the lazy children's food. And for once, unlike before, this was actually the first brand that aimed at the children. It aimed for the children. So if you look at the ads, they didn't really have the parents as an audience in mind, which is smart. Which is freaking smart, because have you guys ever had to deal with children whining and crying and like screaming into your ears? Especially you people who like go on the airplane often. Have you guys ever had to deal with a child crying inside an airplane that you were stuck for hours and hours and hours and they won't shut up and you just want to sleep and rest, but oh my gosh, you want to punt them out of the airplane? No matter what you do, they're not gonna shut up. Well, in cases like that, you sometimes you have no choice but to cater to them, I guess. Sometimes you have no choice but to give in to them. And in this case, that means if a kid whines at you in a supermarket, gets on their butt, starts crying, Mom! Mom! I want Kids Cuisine! I'm gonna cry here in the floor of a freaking supermarket until you give it to me. You buy it for me and everybody's gonna be staring at us and you're gonna be embarrassed for the rest of your life. So, basically, yeah. Kids Cuisine did a good job by aiming at the children instead of parents. They knew what they were doing. But, the only issue is, it was advertised to be very nutritional. Kids Cuisine was advertised to be very nutritional, guys. Did you know that? And yet it had, like, the most questionable food choices. I remember liking it a long time ago, but then I saw like the food choices for Kids Cuisine again, and I was like, wow, I used to eat that. No freaking way. No freaking way. Are you kidding me? Because guys, hold on. Look at this. Oh, also, David Han, thank you for the membership. Just leave the kids behind. It worked to keep me from No! I'm 100% sure if you leave the kid behind, they're gonna like start screaming and crying, going like, where's my mom? Where's my dad? They left me. I'm gonna take you to the police. This is child abuse and whatnot. Anyways, Super Mom, thank you for the super. Why do I have a feeling that Airi was channeling a dark past self? No, I did not cry or whine when I didn't get what I received because, like, to be fair, I didn't ever really have something I wanted to the point of crying and, like, crying my eyes out. Not even, like, toys and stuff, surprisingly enough. I wasn't, even back then, I wasn't very, materialistic, for a lack of better words. I wasn't very materialistic. I wasn't really into, like, buying random stuff. As long as, like, I got to go out, have some fun on the scooter or rollerblades and stuff like that, I was like perfectly fine. But yeah, anyways, questionable food choices, because you guys know why. I used to love this, but did you guys know this is a nutritional food according to Kids Cuisine? Did you guys know that this was considered nutritional food?
Clearly,
so for those of you guys who don't know what this is, okay, here, let me go back. Do you see it over here? Rock and roll taco roll-ups with color-changing crackling candy. This is pudding. This is white vanilla pudding, I think. And then if you put red crackling rocks on it that came with the freaking meal, it would turn green. And back then, I used to think that this was the coolest thing ever. Yeah, it's warm pudding. It's not even cold pudding. And Airi's official tag, thank you for the super. The last time I cried over food was when she got taken to the orphanage. No, that I didn't cry about food back then. To be fair, it wasn't tears for food. And Konachi's Archive, thank you for the membership. Is this what Saka would serve at Face Connect headquarters at a cafeteria? No, we're not children. He wouldn't feed us something like that. Sadi, thank you for the super. Kids Cuisine is halal because penguin mascot. You guys remember the penguin talk? You guys remember the penguin talk we had and how penguins halal? Congratulations. I'm proud of you guys. But yeah, this pudding, I don't know why, but back then I used to be obsessed with it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Did you know this food changes colors? Isn't this so amazing and visually pleasing? And now I look at it and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is disgusting. It's not even cold pudding, it's warm pudding. Why would I want something like this? Because back then, I used to get the frickin' Kids Cuisine just for the desserts. I used to get the frickin' Kids Cuisines just for the desserts. And now I look back, there's no freaking way I would buy a Kids Cuisine just for the desserts. If anything, the desserts is what would keep me away from Kids Cuisines. I don't know why I used to think that it used to be so cool and tasty. Now I'm just like, oh my gosh, it looks like puke. It looks like puke. Ew. The best badness for 20k. Thank you for the membership. I remember getting my family to order me a magic kit from one of these. It was so cheap and bad, but I loved it. Yeah, I don't know. I always used to like bad food back then. But this is how they marketed it to the children. And children were so amazed by this while parents thought this was like the most disgusting thing ever. So they didn't want to buy it, but then they didn't want to deal with the waiting, so... And did you guys know something else? Yeah, it does look awful now. It doesn't even look like food. What is this? Raw Power, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Mwah! But yeah, you guys know something else about Kids Cuisine. Other than like their disgusting food choices. Although in hindsight, it looked really good. Did you know all those food choices disappeared? There's only 3 left. They used to have so many things, like they had like macaroni cheese, taquitos, and like all this like different variety and whatnot. No, they only have 3 left. They have like the chicken nugget one. They have like a popcorn chicken, which did not exist when, as far as I remember, and they have like mini corn dogs. And they got rid of the pudding.
Thank you.
They got rid of the pudding. All they have now is a freaking brownie for the dessert. They only have a freaking brownie for the dessert. They got rid of the pudding, which kind of pisses me off at the same time, although I think it's disgusting now. Because, oh my gosh, that was the only reason I got Kids Cuisine. How could you have this? How could you just destroy it like that? But yeah, they got rid of it, and I'm sure most of you guys also realize while looking at the slide, they changed their mascot. They changed their freaking mascot. Do you see this? Okay, if you look all the way on the left, if you guys, yes, they used to have hamburgers, mini hamburgers, but if you look all the way on the left, that's like the first mascot. That's like the first mascot Kids Cuisine came up with. And it used to be the cool skateboardy with the hat and the kind of penguin. And then, I'm sure most of you guys are more used to the middle mascot, where it looks like freaking Daffy Duck from Looney Tunes or something. And then, now it's... Who are you? Who the heck are you? What have you done to my penguin? What have you done to my penguin? They completely destroyed the freaking mascot. This is one of those cases of why fix something that doesn't need fixing? Why did you change the mascot? Rapala, thank you for the membership. Lamau, they reverse yassified the penguin. Like, I would have been happy if it went from right to left, but they went from left to right and completely destroyed the freaking penguin mascot. Like, the one in the middle... The one in the middle is probably what I'm more used to seeing. If you guys like searched it around on like Google or something, you guys will mostly like see the one in the middle Also, that's also the one on the left and the one in the middle is when it used to have frickin' pudding. And now they got rid of the frickin' pudding. I hate it so much. The middle is the best. Exactly. The left one isn't too bad either, but if I had to rank the mascots, I would rank the one in the middle 1, the one on the left 2, and then the current modern one number 3. Like, what? Why? Why make everything 3D? 3D isn't always good. I don't know how to describe it. Like, even 3D movies. When 3D movies came out, everybody was like, wow, 3D movies are so cool. No, it's not. You have to put on a freaking... You used to put on like the stupid red and blue 3D glasses that would irritate you like during the entire movie. And all you can see is red and blue instead of the correct colors. And at that point, I'm not gonna watch the freaking 3D. I'm gonna watch the freaking 2D. And not have to deal with the stupid red and blue colors. I hated it. I freaking hated it. It got a bit better technically, but... Yeah, Spy Kids 3D was actually cool. I really did like Spy Kids 3D. Although if I look at it right now, I'm probably gonna be like, what am I watching? But I did like Spy Kids 3D. And hello, Sina! Hi, Sina! And Raiders! Hello, Sina and Raiders! I hope you guys have fun with Dead Space. Yeah, I think that's what you were playing. I hope you guys have fun with Dead Space and got very, very far. And Yankui, thank you for the membership. Kids Cuisine for Mima. You want me to buy Mima a freaking Kids Cuisine? I don't think Mima would appreciate me buying her a Kids Cuisine. I think, if anything, she would prefer a Lunchable. I'm pretty sure Mima would prefer a Lunchable instead of a Kids Cuisine. But regardless, Lunchables kinda... fell off. It still exists, but it fell off so badly.
Fine.
I love again. Thank you for the super. Spy Kids 3D is still keto. By the way, comment about that. Wait, comment about what? Wait, what are you saying? Comment about? Wait, what are you saying? Comment about? But yeah, I used to really, really like Spy Kids 3D. She dines at Chuck E. Cheese, dude. At least Chuck E. Cheese doesn't have this monstrosity. You think Chuck E. Cheese feeds kids this kind of monstrosity? No, they actually feed actual pizza. It's real pizza. Although it may be oily, they don't feed them stupid green color-changing pudding. Who the heck eats this green pudding? If anything, it looks like moldy pudding. Who the heck would eat moldy-looking pudding? It's like... Is that Pippa Mold Jelly? No, it's not. It's not jelly, first of all. It's pudding, and honestly, I would have thought this was moldy pudding if I saw it at this point in time, too. Like, if you guys just see a pudding lying around and it's green, you're not gonna think that it's good to eat. You're gonna think that's moldy and expired, and that's probably gonna make you go to the bathroom 24/7 until it gets out of your system. Raw. TTU Lang Genius, thank you for the super. The 90s commercial of Kids Cuisine were cheesy. There was only one that was Wild West based, and the jingle had haunted me for nearly 30 years. To be fair, every single 90s commercial was cheesy. Every single 90s commercial were cheesy, and that is exactly why 90s commercials were better. The commercials now, have you seen those stupid YouTube ads? The freaking Verizon ads or like whatever ads. They're stupidly boring. At least I used to find joy in watching certain commercials. Now it's actually disgusting, boring, and all I want to do is press the skip button, but the skip button doesn't freaking show up, and it's so annoying. The Face Connect ads. Well, to be fair, Face Connect ads, they're not really Face Connect ads aren't really ads. They're more covers, right? I think. So you guys just can enjoy covers. Like it would. Face Connect ads are basically if you got a Kids Bop ad. Getting a Face Connect ad is kind of like getting a Kids Bop ad. You're not gonna skip it. You're gonna listen. You're gonna listen to what songs are included in the most recent Kids Bop. Also, Hoppy 800, thank you for the super. I'm glad I snacked on sausages or jerkies and stuff. To be fair, jerkies and sausages are pretty good. But anyways, I'm going super off topic. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I loaded Kids Bop too. Kids Bop was like what everybody listened to. They had like freaking Kids Bop 1 through like 51 or something, and then instead of Kids Bop, they had like those special stuff. And I never bought a Kids Bop CD. I never bought Kids Bop CD. You know, whenever I just saw those commercials, I was like, I mean, they don't sing badly, but I still prefer the original. I ate this. I mean, I guess. Going super off topic is part of the fun. It's not super off topic, technically. If it was super off topic, then I wouldn't be talking about nostalgic things. Hehe. Sari, thank you for the super. I have parents that love me, so I got Lunchables. Are you saying people who ate kids' cuisines didn't have loving parents? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? Kids Cuisine wasn't bad, okay? Kids Cuisine was targeted for children, so if anything, if you got Kids Cuisine a long time ago, that means your parents loved you because, actually no, they were just too lazy to deal with your whining, probably. But anyways, yes, it was food. It was food. Not the best food, but it was a food. Also, next one. We're going into ta-da! Junk food! By the way, this still exists, you can buy it. But yeah, ring pop! Everybody freaking had ring pops. Every single child out there in the streets were like sucking on their fingers because there's a freaking ring with a candy in it. Like, every girl wanted to say I do with these on their fingers. This was like the engagement ring if like your freaking cupcakes didn't come with a ring. Because this is fancier than the cupcake rings. But it was technically a pacifier. It was basically a pacifier if you think about it. Everybody's just like sucking on their rings. And this was actually made in 1979. But as I said, the reason I'm saying this was basically a pacifier was that it was made by a man who wanted to help his daughter with her thumb sucking habit. AKA, this is like an advanced pacifier so that his daughter didn't need to suck his thumb and make it all pruny and disgusting and whatnot. But yeah, it was made in 1979 by a man with like a thumb-sucking daughter, but a few years later, they were able to commercialize it, and it became like a widely spread candy that everybody like wanted. Yes, it's a pacifier that rots your teeth. To be fair, a good chunk of regular pacifiers probably hurt your teeth as well if you keep chewing on it, but I was one of those people who would just like lick and suck it. I don't know like about you guys, but I was the type of person that sucks and licks. I do not want to bite candy. Are you kidding me? Why would you bite candy? That's like for serial killers. You gotta make the flavor last, okay? You gotta make the candy last for a long time. You're not gonna bite it and like ruin your teeth because of it. Yeah, it ruins your teeth. It completely wrecks your teeth. It's not good for your teeth. So you gotta make it last. Wait, what? What did I say? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Literally, biting candy was for serial killers. At least the hard candies. Like, soft candies like Gushers, they're fine. But if it's like a hard candy, like a ring pop, then like something's wrong with you. And you need to go get your brain checked. Because that probably means you're mentally ill somewhere. And Skeptical Panda, thank you for the super. Imagine being the janitor who had to clean up plastic rings once the kids are done. I mean, to be fair, a lot of them just like, as soon as they finished eating the candy, most people would just like throw away the ring. So, oh yeah. I mean, if it's a candy that has like those like liquidy fillings in it, I still won't bite it. I'm gonna continue sucking it until it melts enough to the point that the liquid gushes out. I am not biting hard candy no matter what. That ruins your teeth. Anyways, their motto was, "It's a lollipop without a stick, and it's a ring of flavor you can lick." That was their motto. Ring Pop had a motto, and that was their main motto. Wait, where's the button? Why are you guys saying Airi? I said nothing wrong. I said nothing wrong. Wait, does it rhyme? Wait, it's a lollipop without a stick. You can lick. Ick and ick. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. You're right. They were trying to make a freaking poem about it. Okay, anyways. Did you guys also know that the owner of the brand that owns Ring Pop actually said that Ring Pop is their best selling candy amongst the unorthodox Jews because Ring Pops are kosher. I did not know Ring Pops are kosher. I don't know. It's like a random trivia fact that I found when I was like researching this, but apparently Ring Pops are kosher.
Yeah.
Some of their other candies don't seem to be kosher, but Ring Pops are kosher. So if you want kosher candy, then go get Ring Pops, I guess. Thank you for the membership. 90 kids were just built different. I agree. And then wait. Did I already read that? I don't remember. Yukino160, thank you for the super. Glad to have you back, Airi. Missed your presentations on ancient history. They're not that ancient. Shut up. This was only... Holy shit. This was only 30 years ago. It's not that ancient. If you guys want ancient, you guys would be listening to 50-year-old stuff. I'll still read the name out loud. The Piss Bandit! Thank you for the super. The leftover ring was the best fidget toy for me. No. Bubble wraps are the best fidget toy. Are you kidding me? And then Mr. Martian, thank you for the super. Ring Pops are kosher and halal confirmed. Just like penguins. Ring Pops are kosher and halal, just like penguins. Anyways. I don't want to go any more off topic than this. But anyways, I mentioned here that every girl wanted to say I do with these on their fingers, right? So if a little girl had a crush on another little guy, or they were like childhood sweethearts or something like that, they're gonna be like, can you put this ring on my finger? They weren't joking. Somebody actually got married using Ring Pops. Somebody actually got married using Ring Pops. Somebody actually said I do using a freaking Ring Pop as their ring because that couple had their ring stolen. I don't know what they did to have their marriage ring stolen, but they had it stolen, and they can't really buy like a ring that's like thousands, tens of thousands, or thousands of dollars, right? Not again. That was already expensive. They're probably going nearly bankrupt because of how expensive that ring was. But they can't really cancel the wedding, right? But they still need a ring if they wanna marry, right? So they went a very creative route and then ended up using ring pops instead of their actual rings for their wedding. I hope they saved the ring pops too. I mean, it would be weirder if they didn't save up the ring pops, right? I feel like it would be very it's really nostalgic and important to their memory, so I feel like they wouldn't throw it out. I'm one of those people who likes to hog a lot of things for the sake of nostalgia. So, for example, I have home videos. Is that what you guys call it? I have home videos when I was a kid and stuff. It's saved all over the place. I have a bunch of baby and kids, not baby, but childhood albums. Yeah, VHS, home videos. I have a bunch of cassette tapes still. I have a bunch of my DVDs, VHS movies, like Disney movies. I keep a lot of things. I hate throwing things out. Yeah, I still have art projects from back in kindergarten. I still have art projects that I made back in kindergarten, so I mean, yeah. Obviously, I'm a very nostalgic kind of person. Yeah, I'm a hoarder, but I'm a very clean hoarder. I don't like being very messy. Whenever I go to my friend's house and I see her floor, there's clothes and stuff all over the floor. I can barely see the floor, and even on her bed, there's stuff everywhere. And I'm just looking at the bed, and I'm like, how do you sleep on that bed? There's so much stuff on that bed. I want to clean your room. This is This is kind of insane. It's kind of freaking insane, but yeah. I'm a hoarder, but I still like keeping things clean. But I wouldn't say I'm a clean freak. Just, I want things pretty neat. Yeah, basically, girl, you live like this. How do you live like this? Can you find? Oh well, I'm not gonna say can you find anything in this mess because even for me, like even if like it's partially messy, I don't like it when people touch my stuff because I'm like, okay, I left that thing here. Even if it's a mess, I know where I put it. If somebody's gonna clean my stuff, they better get my permission first because if they move that thing, then I'm gonna be like, where the heck did it go? I swear I put it here. I don't know where it when I'm lost. Where'd it go? Now I have to dig through everything and create a huge mess in order to find it again. I would freaking die. But yeah, I'm going super off topic again. But yes, there were people that actually married using ring pops. If you guys think I'm lying, search it up on Google. There's like articles of this everywhere. This was one of the things that kind of surprised me when I was like Googling it because I was like, there's no way somebody actually did this, right? There's no freaking way, right? I feel like the wife would either... It's one of two. If you guys give them like a super cheap ring, your wife to be is gonna be one of the two. They're gonna be either, oh my gosh, that's actually super creative and cute and love it. Or they're gonna be like, are you seriously giving me a candy ring that's probably $1 as my freaking marriage ring? We're canceling this marriage. It's gonna be one of the two. There's not gonna be any in-betweens. If they use it as like as a marriage ring and you're and the girl is the type of person that goes like, I can't believe you're giving me this cheap ring, then that better be a placeholder. Because that girl really might not go through with the marriage. The show must go on. Airi, you don't understand. Some girls are very materialistic. Like, I've heard of people who marry just for like the... Haven't you guys heard a lot of girls like who are married apparently like go to their friends that are also married and then show off like their marriage rings. They're like, mine's bigger. Mine's more expensive. I have more diamonds on mine than yours. No. But you don't understand. I got it from this brand, which is way more expensive than your brand. Your brand is a cheap ripoff. I have no idea why, but married women love to brag. Whether it's about their marriage rings, whether it's about their children, whether it's about their houses, whether it's about their husbands. Female things, I guess. They just really love to brag for some strange reason. And then Scholastica, thank you for the super Airi ring pop merch when? I think we would get in trouble if we sold edible stuff as merch. Actually, no. Fishman made coffee. Maybe it is possible. We sell coffee. Coffee is edible. Coffee is really edible.
You don't own an air fryer.
Sakana, maybe I can have ring pop for my birthday. Maybe I can have ring pop merch for my birthday. And then Max, you have a visit. Thank you for the silver. If you can't handle me at my ring pop, you don't deserve me at my diner. I mean, if they're really marrying each other because they love each other, they should be willing to accept the ring pop. I won't lie. You're not marrying that person for their money. You're marrying that person because you like that person, right? Then you should accept that ring no matter what. Or at least that's my point of view for it. That's my point of view for it. Just because like somebody's poor doesn't mean you should marry them. That means like, wow, you want to marry somebody for money? That's actually disgusting. But then again, a lot of women do exactly that, so I can't really judge, I guess. And then Eric Jimenez, thank you for the super. Are you a material girl as well? No. Like literally, whenever it's my birthday, I'm like, I have no idea what I want. Stop asking me what I want. And even at Christmas, I'm like, you don't have to get me anything. I I'm too indecisive. I can't even think of anything I need or want. So, buy me McDonald's? I don't know. I don't really eat fast food. Just... Yeah. But at the same time, I'm also the type of person that's like, oh, it's your birthday. Let me get you something. I want to get you something. What do you want? And then I get the answer of, I don't know. And then I'm just like, ah, I'm gonna choke you. Actually, I have... Don't tell Sheena this, okay? I already bought Sheena a birthday present. It's in my closet right now. I wish I could show it to you guys without getting caught by Sheena. So next time I'm gonna send it over to Sheena. Sheena, don't look. I hope you're not lurking. I hope you're not here. But yeah, I have a gift for Sheena. It's for her birthday. Don't tell anyone. No, Sheena's not in chat. She probably left afterwards. She probably left after reading. And then which one was next? Oh, okay. Are you guys ready for the next one? Send her a taco hat. But I already have a taco hat. I wanna keep my taco hat. I'm sorry. I wanna keep my taco hat. I love my taco hat. Please don't take it away from me. But I might beg Sakana to give me a Pomu hat too. I want a Pomu hat. Anyways, next one. A lot of you guys might know this one as well. This one also still exists. This one still exists, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody eat it recently. I don't ever see people buying it. Minute juice bars. The thing that would always come like out with your cafeteria lunch food. It would be part of your cafeteria lunch food at school. Like whenever it was part of your cafeteria school lunch food, you'd be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Today's lunch food is amazing for once. Whenever I would see this in the freaking cafeteria lunch menu, I would get so excited because I don't know if they still do this now, but like back then in schools, what they used to do is they would give children a sheet of paper for like that has it's like a calendar. It's like a calendar sheet for that month. So like it's June right now, right? So you get like a calendar for June where it states what will be served for lunch that day. It's like a lunch calendar, lunch schedule calendar. And whenever I saw Minute Maid juice bars as part of the dessert, I'd be like, oh, I'm getting lunch food just for that day. Cause honestly, I wasn't the type of food that really enjoyed getting lunch cafeteria food. At that point, I would rather make my own food and take it to go to school. Because have you seen some of the school cafeteria food? They're actually disgusting. I mean, it got better like later on in like junior high and high school, but in elementary school, dude, the lunch pizza, the square lunch pizzas that were probably frozen, they tasted like actual cardboard. It tasted disgusting. I hated it so much. Oh yeah, the lunch calendar, and I was in. Oh really? They still have lunch calendars. I didn't know that. I don't think my cousin ever had calendar papers. Then again, we always like took care of her lunch for her so that she would never have to pack it. So the ones in the black container? No, not the ones in the black container. It was just like square, rectangular shaped frozen pizza, cheese pizza. Oh yeah, and with a random ranch dipping sauce. Which I'm pretty sure... no, some people eat their pizzas with ranch, I guess. So that's no surprise. But school pizza is actually disgusting. I'd probably rather eat MREs over school cafeteria pizzas. You got ranch dipping sauce? Yeah, but I never used it. That, and I would usually bring my own food unless they had Minute Maid juice bars as part of the menu. Like back when I used to live in another country. Actually, you know what I'm just gonna say. Back when I used to live in Korea, so for at lunchtime, we were kind of forced to eat everything in lunch. I probably mentioned this to you guys before. But 다른 학교들에서는 이랬는지 모르는데, the school I went to, you were forced. The school gave you the lunch. The school gave you the lunch, and you had no choice but to eat everything that you were given. Everything. If you didn't finish eating something, they wouldn't let you go home. They literally wouldn't let me go home unless I finished eating everything on my plate. So there were many times I got something that I didn't want to eat. So I ended up throwing up several times, like sobbing my eyes out, crying because I'm like, I don't want to eat this. I hate this. And I'm not even that picky of a eater. I wasn't even that picky of a eater, but like, yeah, it was kind of sad. And then when I moved, I was like, oh my gosh, really? They provide cakes for desserts and all that in Merca, and you don't have to you don't have to eat every single thing in front of you. Really? And you can still go to like, I don't know, lunch break or school after that. Amazing. So I was really happy that you were forced to eat and cake was actually part of the lunch menu. But then the cake that they provided was absolutely horrible. The cake was disgusting. I will not lie. At least the school I went to, the cakes they provided were never again. And the Airiheads, thank you for this conditioning you for military in Korea. No, girls aren't forced to go to the military in Korea. It's just the guys. Skeptical Panda, thank you for this. Which Korea was this again? South Korea. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else had to deal with this. I know my younger cousin, they didn't do that in her school. But then again, I used to also go to school from a Monday to Saturday. So, but I also did hear they got rid of going to school on Saturday. So it might be wrong. They might have changed everything. Or maybe my school was just like especially strict. Or maybe my school was especially strict, but they used to, yeah. Okay, but yeah, it's your favorite Minute Maid juice. It's Chisaka is being really weird outside. But yeah, it's basically your favorite Minute Maid juice, except it's frozen. So if you guys want to make a Minute Maid juice bars, instead of buying it, you could technically buy a Minute Maid juice, put it in those like popsicle making thingies, and then freeze it, and then suck on it. I don't know when this first came out. I tried researching it. It didn't say anywhere. 제가 다녔던 초등학교에서는 선생님마다 달랐어요. 아, 진짜요? 근데 그 당시에 뭐지? 6학년들 예를 들자면 초등학교였으면 6학년 아니면 5학년들이 1, 2학년 애들 방에 와가지고 밥을 이렇게 나눠줬었던 거로 기억이 나요. 그 다음 5, 6학년들은 자기 방으로 가고 1, 2학년 애들은 다 먹을 때까지 울고 불고 하면서 계속 자리에 있고. And it's this frozen juice though. You can use ice cube trays. Yeah, you could. Which reminds me, if any of you guys drink coffee, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I make the coffee. I freeze the coffee, so it's like a coffee ice cube, and then I put it into my coffee to make iced coffee like that. Because if you put a regular ice into coffee, into your iced coffee, that ice is gonna melt and it's gonna be freaking watered down coffee, and it's disgusting. Actually, wait, which reminds me, I need to drink my Americano. Give me a second, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna regret this tonight. This is gonna keep me awake. Anyways, what was I at? Okay, yeah. Also, it's the strangest shape for an ice cream, don't you guys think? Don't you guys think this is like the strangest freaking shape for like an ice cream or like a slushy bar or whatever not? It's like a, what shape do you call this? Tetrahedron? Tetra something? It's very triangular. I think this is like the only type of shape for this ice cream I've ever seen. Easy to produce? Is it? I don't think this is easy to produce. Isn't it better to just make like a cone ice cream or like a regular rectangular popsicle or something? This isn't a cone. This isn't a cone. It's like, how do I describe it? Let me get my paint tool out. Let me get my paint tool out. Have a family unique. Oh my god, you username. Have a family unique. Thank you for the membership. Looks more like a flat coat. It's not really a flat coat, but here, let me get my paint out. Let me get my paint out. Oops. So, let me make this bigger. What it is, it's like a triangle, and then it's like it's not a pyramid, but it's like, how do you describe this? Yeah, it's kind of like a wedge. It's kind of like a wedge. It was kind of shaped like this, I think, right? Oh my gosh, now I'm forgetting. It's been too. Oh wait. What the heck? Eh? Wait, no. Oh, that's the wrong slide. Why is it on that slide? But yeah, it used to be this strange kind of shape. I don't know who decided this shape, but toothpaste tube? No, not really a toothpaste tube. Toothpaste tubes are pretty flat, so I wouldn't call it a toothpaste tube. But regardless, it was very unique. And I was excited every time I saw this for lunch. And then, okay, let me close the paint. But there's an issue with these. Oh yeah, it's a fruity Triforce. That's a good description of it. But yeah, there was an issue with these juice bars though. Can you guys guess what the issue with these were? It was a very common issue that many people faced whenever they had the Minute Maid juice bars. Now, it wasn't hard to open. Oh yeah, leaking and melting is a thing. Messy is a thing. Wait, oh, there were very many issues. Wow. I didn't realize there were so many issues. Yeah, it leaked. It was messy, but the issue that I remember when I was preparing this was something else. You would tear it, open it up, and try to eat it, right? I would accidentally eat the paper with it. I'm surprised nobody mentioned this one. I'm surprised nobody mentioned this one. Did you guys not experience this? Did you guys not experience it? Like, the ice cream would melt, and because of that, like, the paper would kind of get, like, soggy and, like, attached to the ice cream. And because it's really... Yeah, it is very messy to, like, tear it even more. You would just, like, try to eat it with, like, your mouth, but because of that, a bunch of paper would come with the paper. It's like that one candy, except the paper is not edible. It's like, what is that candy? White rabbit or something? Apparently the wrapper for that's edible. But yeah, for this one, it's not supposed to be edible, but people ate the paper on accident because it's so hard to eat. It was so hard to eat. Either that or super messy. Which reminds me, did you guys know there's actually edible paper? I was really curious about it when I was younger. I was like, there's edible paper? And I went to this like random 99-cent store. I went to this random 99-cent store and I went to the candy section. There was something that was called edible paper. And I bought it and I tried it. It tasted disgusting. I didn't even know what that taste was. No, I don't even think it was rice paper. I don't even think it was rice paper. It tasted like cardboard. I was surprised that was supposed to be edible, quote unquote. Airi, you just bought regular paper. No, I didn't. It literally said it's like edible paper. It was like paper candy. No, it wasn't regular paper. But yeah, I used to get that at night. You could buy stuff like that at 99-cent stores back then. But if you guys think about it, there used to be a lot of things that used to be sold in 99-cent stores. And things actually used to be 99 cents. If you go to a 99-cent store now, there's gonna be like 90% of the things in 99-cent stores won't be 99 cents. They're filthy liars. You can't call yourself a 99-cent store when only like 10 or 5% of your freaking items are 99 cents. Like, Daiso, I understand. It's not like Daiso is called like the 125 shop. Daiso's Daiso with cheap stuff. But then 99-cent store, your name is 99 cents. Why is everything above 99 cents? But yeah, back then it used to be great. Things used to be 99 cents and you could get so much for 99 cents. Did you guys know chips? Like, now if you buy a bag of chips plus a soda plus like, I don't know, gum, it's probably gonna come out to like 10 USD. But like a long time ago, you could get all of that for like $1 or $2. You used to be able to get all of that for $1 or $2, but now it's like $10 to get it. Yeah, cause like 250 to like 5 in between that for like the drink, and it's like $5 for a bag of chips. It's disgusting inflation. Bought a liter of soda for $1. Oh my gosh, where did you buy that soda? Because everywhere I go, like even a can of soda is like over $1. Unless you go to Costco. Then they have a vending machine that has like a 99-cent soda, but even then that's not worth it.
You don't own an
you can
air
just buy a pack of soda, a canned soda that's on sale. And that would mean it's cheaper than $1 a can. Or you can go to like a retail store, but anyways. Okay, thank you for the super. Going to the 199 store. No, 199 doesn't have the same ring to it as 99-cent store. It doesn't have the same ring to it. If I find chips below $4, I'm happy. I know, right? Everything got so freaking expensive. And remember, a lot of people used to like get like hot Cheetos, Doritos, and all those kind of Lay's and all those special kind of chips, Pringles. But nobody like really buys chips as much anymore because they're so freaking overpriced. And it's even worse if you go to like one of those expensive stores like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Bristol Farms, and all that special place, because the chips there are gonna be like $10. $10 per bag of chips. What is that? What the heck is that? Take me back! Take me back! I miss when inflation used to not be bad. And then your parents are gonna like grill you, say, when I was your age, I had enough money to buy a house and whatnot and whatnot. But I don't think you guys understand. I don't think you guys understand. The economy isn't the same anymore. With the pay you get, it's near impossible to buy a house. Like, people used to be able to buy a house after working a few years, but that's not the case anymore. You might be able to like buy nothing, I guess. You can't really buy anything because you need to pay off your debt. Probably. You would probably need to pay off your debt first, so I miss the older economy. Take me back. Take me back when houses weren't so expensive and your pay. Oh my gosh, you can't. Did you guys know it's hard to live using just the minimum pay? So many people live off paycheck to paycheck that it's depressing. Back then, people didn't need to do that. They still had some like cushion space. If they couldn't work for a week, that's fine. It's all fine and good. You have some cushion money. You have some cushioning space. But now, oh my gosh, it's especially during COVID because everybody got fired. minimum wage. It's hard to survive just off of minimum wage. Anyways, I'm getting super off topic. This wasn't what I was gonna try to talk about. Anyways, next. Get out of the cities, especially in California. Yeah, for those of you guys who live in like California or one of those like more expensive places like New York or whatever else. Skeptical Panda, thank you for the super. Of course I know him. He's me. Wait, who's him? Who is him? But yeah, if you guys live in one of like the more higher living cost places, if you guys go to like another state, maybe like I don't know what's a good example. If you go to the North Dakota, South Dakota, Alabama, Wyoming, just other places. I don't really know Canada provinces, so I can't really use that as an example. Yeah, Kentucky, Alabama, wherever else. If you guys go there, it's gonna be much better. You'll be able to provide way more. Don't say Texas, we have enough already, dude. Every single company has been migrating to Texas that it's actually disgusting. They're making Texas inflate like hell. Texas used to be so much cheaper, but ever since like the bigger companies started migrating over to there, like Samsung, Tesla, I don't know if Sriracha ever moved their factory to Texas, but Texas started getting like super expensive.
Come here.
So if you moved to Texas ahead of time, then good on you. Then you probably got it at a good price. And then sideways, thank you for the super. Ha! See, I didn't read your number out this time. I still am sometimes, paycheck to paycheck, but decided to start a business and I'm trying hard to build it up so I can quit my wages up and earn a real income. Just got so fed up. I'm so proud of you. I wish you luck for your business. It's really hard. The hardest part about a business is doing the setup, starting it up, and then like getting it rolling. But once you're done with that portion, it's gonna be much easier. So I wish you luck. I hope you get through like that hardest section first. Ganbare! Zach, thank you for the super. Cost of living is a huge factor. A 100k job with a 30k COL cost of living is way different than a 50k COL. Yeah, cost of living is just stupidly overpriced in like California, New York, Washington, and whatnot. Texas used to be better, but it got so much worse. Ugh. I do want to visit Texas though. I do want to visit Texas. Damien Itami, thank you for the super. I live in Texas the majority of my life. It's only expensive around the big cities. Everywhere else is pretty affordable. That's the same case in Georgia. Cause I used to go to Georgia very often because business trips. If you're gonna stay in like the capital of Georgia, like Atlanta, then it's gonna be expensive. The living cost is gonna be super expensive. But then if you just move a bit farther away from Atlanta, there's gonna be less stuff, but it's definitely gonna be like cheaper cost of living wise. So what if like the things I kind of recommend? Not recommend. It's just my thoughts. It's just my opinions. But if you work in a corporate and they have a lot of branches, and you're living in like California, New York, or wherever else, I would say keep the wage that you're getting. And if they were like, do you want to relocate to another state, then say yes. Go to like a much cheaper cost of living place, like I don't know, Kentucky, and then just continue working in Kentucky using the wage you get from that company. That means your wage is still gonna be higher than the wage of that state. And no, they don't cut your pay. It's weird if they cut your pay like that. But continue working with the salary that you receive in one of those like stupidly absurdly expensive place, and while living in a place with a cheaper living cost. Then you just continue making money. So what a lot of people in my company do is exactly that. A lot of the people in my company, whatever, because a lot of people are like, are offered by HR. Do you want to relocate to this middle of nowhere that nobody absolutely lives in, and the closest Starbucks to you is probably 30 minutes or 1 hour away? We won't increase your salary, but we'll keep your salary the same. But your rent's gonna be so much cheaper. It's not gonna be $2,000 for a single studio. It's gonna be like $400 per month instead. So that's how a lot of the people at my place that's how a lot of people at my place like try to earn money. They temporarily take that offer, go to another state, work their butts off, and keep stacking up money. And oh my gosh, I'm going like super off topic. I can't believe we're going so off topic just because of a freaking ice cream that's wrapped in paper. Yeah, 2000. Thank you for the super. I'm about to get a factory job that pays roughly $30 per hour. Wow, that's so much. I'm envious. And I plan to save to buy a house near my rural hometown and change job once I move. That's a smart idea. Cause the cost of living is cheaper in rural areas. But wow, you earn so much. I'm envious. I'm envious. But oh my god, I'm going so off topic. We're not even done talking about Minute Maid bars. Anyways, how did we even get on this topic? I don't know. We were talking about paper. We were talking about paper and we just like went zoom to several other topics. Hey, Komachi's Archive! Thank you for the Akasupa. Where the heck is the message? Where's my message? Where's my Akasupa message?
Betting against the gambler?
Thank you for the Akasupa no message. Oh yeah, we were talking about inflation. YouTube stole the message too. Oh no! They're stealing our salary. They're stealing my content. They're stealing the messages. YouTube, why are you like this? Neo, you suck. You need to get replaced again. Anyways, so back on topic. Did you guys know Minute Juice Bars actually had a partnership with Capcom back in 2003? If you guys look at the posters, it's actually from the Mega Man Battle Network anime. But yeah, they used to have a freaking scholarship. Capcom actually offered scholarships back then. It was only $5,000, I guess, but it's still a scholarship, right? You guys can't really see it in the image here, but the grand prize was they would fly you over to California so that you can like look around like the Capcom like headquarters and all that and whatnot. And then I think the first prize was the 5K scholarship, and the second prize, the only prize I probably would want, because who the heck wants that grand prize? And it was they would give you, I think, the newest Mega Man Battle Network video game, along with a GameCube. Yeah, along with a GameCube. At that point, I'd rather get the second place prize. I'd rather want the GameCube and the Mega Man game. Exactly, video games better than scholarships. You guys can get scholarships elsewhere. You guys can get scholarships elsewhere. Yeah, exactly. Keep the scholarship. Give me the GameCube. But yeah, Capcom, they had a collaboration with Minute Maid Juice Bars. I have no idea how it worked. If you guys try to go to the site that's attached in here, it's probably gonna be broken because this was back in 2003. You can try anyways. Yeah, $5,000 only pays for 1 quarter. Was it that? No, wasn't it cheaper back then in 2003? Probably, like, it was probably cheaper back in 2003. So, it was probably more than 1 quarter. Actually, no. Schools these days are probably like 3 times the price of this or something, right? Although it kind of depends on whether you're like out of state or in state, out of country, in country and stuff. I got the 404 page. No, yeah, I'm sorry. You can't apply for the Mega Man scholarship. Dun dun dun. But it's fine. But yeah, this used to be a thing. And it's kind of funny because didn't Capcom have like a stream recently about like their new stuff? About like their new games or something like that? I think that was today, right? I don't really remember. But also, 5K is still more than enough for a full year at a community college around here. Yeah, community college. You can probably afford community college for 1 year, but if you have Mama Chisaka or Papa Chisaka as parents, they're gonna be on your asses. They're gonna be like complaining to you. I can't believe you only got to a community college. Blah 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 blah. They were disappointed in the they were like, oh my gosh, you didn't go to blah 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 college. What have you been doing with your life, kind of thing. Like I don't know how it is for you guys, but if you go to Korea or like any other countries, TBH in Asia, but if you go to like Korea and say, oh, I'm from like, I don't know, America. If you say I'm from America, and they're gonna be like, oh, what college does it come from? If they don't know the name of that freaking college, they're gonna be like, oh, she's nothing. She's just an ant. There's no point in making like connecting or networking with her. That's basically gonna be that. Like, they will consider schools like, I guess, I don't know, UCLA or like the Ivy League, Stanford, Harvard, and stuff like that. But if it's not at that level, they're gonna be like, wow, you went to college in America, but that you went to a no name. So yeah. But honestly, this is my opinion. You guys might hate me for it, but I think that's stupid because technically, what I see colleges as is a waste of money. What do you do there? Okay, sure, you go there to learn, but technically you could learn for much cheaper than that. Like, for example, if you want to get a freaking computer science major out of college, yeah, no, you can do it for much cheaper by going to a boot camp. What you're doing by going to a college or university is you're going there to get an expensive little piece of paper. Whether it takes 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, or 7 years. You're just going there for a little tiny piece of paper that you're probably gonna lose like way later down on the road. And you know the jobs you apply to, most of them don't really care what school you go to. It's always about experience. They don't care. Oh my gosh, did you know I went to Harvard, but I have 0 experience? And then there's this one person, oh, I went to this community school, but I have like 6 years of experience. They're gonna choose the guy from the community college with 6 years of experience, guys. University and college. It doesn't matter what university and college you come from. It doesn't do shit. If anything, it's you get an expensive piece of paper, and you guys are right. It's for networking, but technically, you can network elsewhere. There's many places you guys can network in. You guys can go to conventions. You guys can even network at boot camps, or you can network by like mutual friends or something like that if you have any.
Fine.
Or I don't know if forums still
Bogchamp.
exist now, but
Come
they used to
here.
exist like long time ago, and people with similar interests used to like go on forums, complete with those fancy little signatures, with like super cute photoshopped avatars with fancy effects and whatnot. You can make connections and networking there. You can even make connections and network in freaking MMORPG games like WoW, for crying out loud. So yeah, university and college is completely overpriced and useless. You can't convince me otherwise. Also, Komachi's archive. Don't mock my GeoCities page, Airi. No, I'm not mocking it. If you have a GeoCities page, that means you're amazing. You're an amazing person. Congratulations. Anybody who used to have a GeoCities page is an amazing person. They're above everyone else if you used to have a GeoCities page. Anyways, Komachi's archive. Thank you for the other Akasupa message deleted by Airi. This isn't freaking needy streamer overload. This isn't needy streamer overload. Stop saying I'm deleting messages. I've never deleted messages. Liar. Also, 2 balls man, thank you for the super. I knew a guy who gave a presentation about how becoming a trash collector could pay more than his degree. Later that week, he quit and did
It's
just
not
that.
like I like you or anything. To be fair, depending on where you live, a trash collector might earn more money. Did you guys know that? There are strange jobs out there where you do absolutely nothing and you still earn more money than you would working in a freaking office job. Why the heck am I here? Why am I working here? Oh my gosh, please kill me now. Anyways, sideways! Thank you for the super. So in the US, like 10 years ago, people told everyone they should go to college. Now we're actively trying to tell people not to go. Go into a trade or start a business. All human knowledge is in your pocket. Can I tell you guys something else? Degrees are also overrated and stupidly expensive, but you know what is worth it? You know what looks better to people other than experience? Something that's way more important than certificates. Way more important than degrees. Certificates. Certificates get you to many places. And they acknowledge certificates way more than they acknowledge freaking degrees. And they're much cheaper to get than going to a freaking school. Just FYI, yeah, portfolios are like a huge thing too, depending on what kind of job you're going for. Portfolio and certificates are cheaper, first of all, and they show them like more of what you are capable of. Like you can have actual proof, because for all I know, you can get a degrees by doing absolutely nothing at school. Anyways, oh my gosh, I'm going so over. Why are we going so tangenty? I didn't mean. We were just talking about children's food. No, forklift certificates can make a huge difference too. Like for example, in LA, I think like depending on how big your company is, I think general labor is like $16 or something. For example, okay, let's say general labor is like $16 or something like that, right? If you have a forklift certificate, I think that has the capability of jumping your hourly pay by like $3-4 probably. Regardless, certificates definitely can get you better jobs, more jobs, blah 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 blah. It can guarantee you more jobs basically. Anyway, stop making me go on tangents. Stop making me go on tangents. But next, Trix yogurt. Trix yogurt. Do you guys remember this? Do you guys remember Trix yogurt? Silly rabbit, Trix are for kids. Silly Peppa, Trix are for kids. Yeah, it's the Trix yogurt is the same thing as Trix cereal. They're from the same people. It actually got discontinued. So if you guys never saw it in grocery markets for a period of time, that's the reason. It's because it got discontinued. But it came back. It came back around 2 years ago or something. But while it was gone for like 5 years, I think it was only available in like Mexico and Europe. It was gone for 5 years. And during that 5-year period of time, it was only available in like Mexico and Europe. But yes, it came back. It might depend on what grocery markets you go to, but they did come back on shelves, at least to Merca, back in 2021, around 21 years ago, which is funny because that's when COVID was happening, so it was really hard to get a bunch of stuff. So and the Hylian Juggle, thank you for the super. We were all told you have to go to college to succeed. This oversaturated the market and brought down the value of degree required fields. On top of that, people went for what they wanted instead of what they could do. Yeah, that's another huge thing. Like, for example, people who like wasted their life in schools, colleges, universities, postgrads, like doing paramedical stuff. Sometimes an in and out worker could make more than them. It's kind of sad. That literally means all your years that you wasted in school, poof, it doesn't matter. It means nothing. It literally means nothing. And also, the Revenant of Race. Thank you for the membership. Yeah. Are you telling me you went to school for no reason at all? Or are you saying I could have still earned way more than I'm earning right now, even without going to school and being in debt? Yeah.
For the last time.
Boomer, wow, thank you
There
for the
is
super. I know
no
I regret going to
spreadsheet.
university. Okay, I'll stop going on tangents. But yeah, it came back on shelves around 2 years ago, and if you guys are thinking Trix yogurt, you guys are gonna think about the dual colored swirly yogurt, which reminds you of unicorns. Like look at those colors. If you see blue colored food or green colored food, you're automatically gonna think, oh my gosh, ew, that's disgusting. Why is it blue? Why is it green? But then if you look at Trix yogurt, like when you were a kid, then it's gonna be like, oh, amazing! It's so creative color. It's fun color. I want to eat it. To be fair, I still want to eat it now. Maybe I should go buy it. You know what? If I have time this week, I want to go buy some Trix yogurt. I wanna have like a throwback taste in my mouth. But yeah, as I said, Trix yogurt was kind of gone between 2016 to 2021, but there was a replacement. There was a replacement for Trix yogurt for like 5 years. This. It's from the same company, but Yoplait. But it was like a regular strawberry yogurt. It's from that cereal thing. It's like that cereal thing. So there were a bunch of yogurts where it came with like the cereal toppings, and you would like put it inside the yogurt, mix it in, and eat it. No, this is yogurt. This is yogurt with toppings. There's like actually a lot of these kinds. They have like cookies and cream version. They have like a Trix version. They have like a Frosted Flakes version. They have like a cinnamon toast crunch version. There's like a lot of versions of this. Yeah, Yoplait has like a lot of good flavors, but they also have like a lot of different kinds of yogurts, and this happens to be one of them. But yeah, while it was gone from 2016 to 2021, this still existed. Some of these actually don't taste bad. I've never had the Trix version, but I definitely had like the Oreo version of the toppers, and it was pretty good. Okay, anyways, the next one. Wait, no, not the next one. This is just like extra trivia. Some of you guys might know about this. Some of you guys not know about this, but did you guys know? For the longest time, Trix cereal got rid of their fun shapes. It used to be like super fun shape with like flowers and whatnot, but then all of a sudden one day they just got rid of it all, and then they just make it into like these circular balls. And everybody was just like, why? Why would you do that? Why? So many people complained about this. Why? Is there a reason to this? And honestly, they didn't really have a good reason to it. Yeah, the ball shapes are just like so boring. It's just colored fruity cereal. It's like any other cereal out there now at that point. But it's back. They brought back the fun shapes. They brought back the fun shapes for people who don't know yet. For people who haven't had cereal in a long time, Trix yogurt is back to being fun shaped. Yeah, fun shapes were probably a bit more expensive to make over the ball shape, but considering the amount of complaints they received, it's no surprise that they had to bring it back, because they had so many petitions by so many different people, so many like complaint stuff to bring them back. But it's back. So if you guys want the fun-shaped Trix cereal stuff again, well, now's your time, because it's back, and who knows when it's gonna disappear again. Yeah, eating for the visuals. There's not a lot of cereals where it's like fun shape. I mean, you have like the regular cereal shapes like Frosted Flakes and Special K, Corn Pops and whatnot. But Trix was definitely unique in their fun shape cereal. And the next one, actually, the one after this, is something that most of you guys are familiar with. A lot of you guys mentioned this already in today's stream. A lot of you guys already mentioned this in today's stream. And what is it? What is it? Lunchables. Lunchables. Oh no, you have working parents. Guess you have to eat school cafeteria food. Yeah, no. If your parents actually care for you, if your parents actually care for you and could provide for it, they would get you this. This proves that they love you. If your parent bought you this to have for lunch, it proves that they were very, 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 very they cared a lot for you. And you know what? It was the complete lunch set. It came with the lunch food. It came with like the chocolates and the candies and whatnot, and it came with the Capri Sun. And people actually still eat this. I know people in Face Connect that has had this recently. That have had this recently. Can you guys guess who has had Lunchables recently? Which Face Connect member had Lunchables recently? Which Face Connect person has had Lunchables recently? And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, none of you guys are gonna guess it right. None of you guys are probably gonna guess it right. No, it's not me. It's not Pippa. It's not Sheena. Lumi told you? Who did Lumi say it was? No, it's not Amber. It's not Dizzy. Wait, I just saw the answer. Amongst the sea of incorrect answers, I just saw an answer. Holy crud, how did you guys get it right? Holy crud, how did you guys guess it right? Yes, it was Moomy. Not Lumi. Moomy. M-U-U-M-I. Moomy has had Lunchables somewhat recently. Yeah, really. Moomy has actually consumed Lunchables semi-recently. I don't remember when it was, but I remember her posting about it and I was like, you got Lunchables? Yeah, I'm surprised some of you guys guessed it right, because honestly, if I were you guys, I probably wouldn't have guessed that right. Who is Moomy? She's one of our managers. Oh wait, did Amber say she bought Nacho Lunchables last week? I didn't know that. But yeah, Lunchables. It's kinda like Kids Cuisine in that the packaging has changed a lot. Like, if you guys look at the packaging on the left, it's the 1996 packaging. And if you guys look at on the right, it's the 2021 packaging. Also, I love the Lunchables pizza. I love pizza Lunchables. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. Honestly, the change that the Kids Cuisine had was way worse. Like, this isn't that big of a change. I think if anything, it changed not for the better, not for the worst. But yeah. Do kids still eat Lunchables? I think they do, but not as often as people did like years ago. Yes, Lunchables review. You want me to do a Lunchables review? You want me to do a Lunchables review on stream? I don't know. I don't know. Do they even have that many like varieties remaining still? No Butterfingers though. Though I think Lunchables still come with like candies like Crunch, Butterfinger and stuff like that. Honestly, what? You want me to go to a freaking like a Walmart or like a Ralph's or something and go buy like all the Lunchables that they have? They sell out all the time at my grocery store. Really? Whenever I go to the Lunchable section, it's usually like super filled. Nobody ever gets it. But next is that they've been getting fancier over the years. They've been getting like super fancy over the years. They have come up with like a type of Lunchables called international food Lunchables. So it has like the different type of food. Like if you guys look at the one on the very left, it's a panko. It's the panko one. That's the Italian one. Italian style chicken. I don't know if the text is big enough for you guys to see, but the Lunchables all the way on the left, it says Italian style chicken. The one in the middle is the Mexican one. It's the Mexican style chicken tacos, and the one on the right is what is that? It just says around the world. I'm gonna they don't even have a flag for that one. I'm gonna assume that's China. It's the Asian style barbecue chicken. And they also came up with breakfast ones. I guess for people who can't really prepare breakfast on time before they go to school. They actually have the one you see here, pancake and bacon dippers. But to be fair, I did have like something like this for breakfast when I had no time long ago. But it wasn't this. It was those like you guys know that one company, Lego My Ego. Lego My Ego. I used to have Eggo stuff for breakfast before I went to school. Urukan, hello! Welcome, Urukan Raiders. The waffles? No, Eggos also had the French toast sticks. Eggos had like the frozen pancakes. They had waffles, and they also used to have the French toast sticks. So I used to have those. But I'm surprised Lunchables breakfast came out. At that point, it's not really Lunchables, is it? But then again, it sounds weird saying breakfastables, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But regardless, it has Lunchables, a Minecraft stream. How's this a Minecraft stream? Wait, did I mark this as a Minecraft stream somehow? No, I didn't! You filthy liar! I didn't write Minecraft on here. Yeah, I didn't put this down for gaming stream. It doesn't say Minecraft. You tricked me! You gaslighted me! Mother fudger. No, not Minecraft Lunchables. Anyways. Yeah, there's like a lot of different types of Lunchables now. Steady, thank you for the super. I'll never forget the Lego Eggo collab weird stuff. Dude, they have the strangest Lego Eggo stuff. Oh wait, no, are you talking about the commercials? Some of the Lego My Eggo commercials were so weird. But then as I said, the 90s and the early 2000s commercials probably were some of the best commercials ever. The current commercials all suck. Anyways, next. Oh, this one, some of you guys might know. Some of you guys might not know. To be fair, Legos are overrated. No, I'm not talking about that Lego! Wait, do you not know what I'm talking about when I say Lego of my Eggo? It's like a commercial. Wait, let me get this up for you. Holy crud, you guys don't know about it? Shame on you. I don't think I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, so let me bring it up. Oh, let's show you guys this. Wait. I'm gonna show you guys this. Can you see this? I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me. This one. Let me resize it. Let me drag it to the middle. It's this one.
Every morning at this time, Dad puts one of those great Eggo waffles in the toaster, and I'm always the last to get one.
This Lego of my
Until
Eggo.
today.
Hey, let go of my Eggo.
I can almost taste it. 2,
That Lego of
1.
my Eggo.
Brilliant.
Eggo waffles, part of this complete breakfast.
A flawless execution. Almost.
Eggo waffles from Kellogg's.
Wow, that one's super ancient. That one's the 1990s one, actually, guys. That was a 1990s Lego of my Eggo commercial. 1991. Wait. No, I want to show you guys like the more recent, somewhat like more recent 1990s ones. Oh, this one. Oh. Okay, more of you guys will understand this one. Okay, let me go get it.
Zumanya!
Sky Eye, thank you for the super. So glad Airi is going to turn 40 soon like me. What do you mean? Okay. You guys are probably more familiar with this dude. The Eggo mascot wearing dude. You guys remember this dude?
Huh?
Eggo home-style waffles. So crispy on the outside, so fluffy on the inside, you won't be able to leave them alone. The irresistible part of this complete breakfast.
Okay. what is example enough for you guys? But yeah, that's what I meant by Lego by Eggo. Not Lego. I'm not talking about Legos like Gunpla Legos. I'm talking about the waffle Lego by Eggo. Yes, it's a complete breakfast except it only comes with with freaking waffles. And where was I? Iron's official tie, thank you for the super. Terrible commercial, but still 1,000 times better than modern commercial. Modern commercials suck. Even like the Super Bowl commercials, they used to be so much better a long time ago, and people actually used to be excited about Super Bowl commercials, but now it's horrible. Some people use Super Bowl only for Super Bowl commercials, but now it's not even worth watching Super Bowl even for the Super Bowl commercials. Everybody will be talking about the Super Bowl commercials next day and trying to argue. This Super Bowl commercial was good. No. This Super Bowl commercial was good. No, none of the Super Bowl commercials are good anymore. They all suck. They spend so much money in order to get that commercial spot, but they don't even make good commercials anymore. And Michael, Dylan, or thank you for the super. I really hope next slide is that horrifying craving mascot from Honeycomb cereal. Man, I remember that V from Honeycomb cereal. It's been a while. This Honeycomb cereal still exists, right? And then Billy Witch Doctor 99, thank you for the super. The 90s and early 2000s were really the best time for commercials. It really was. The 90s and 2000s had some of the cheesiest and best commercials. It doesn't really exist anymore now because everybody migrated over to not cable. Like a lot of people don't have cable anymore. Most people just go with streaming services. But yeah. Airi has very high standards for Super Bowl commercials. I have high standards because that's how good it used to be. Now they're all shit. Tangent Therese, thank you for the super. It's a problem when football is more interesting. Hey, football's fun too. It's just that Super Bowl commercials used to be like super interesting until it started not being great. But anyways, the next one is something that not all of you guys might know about. Tsunami, Tsunami, thank you for the super. Oink. Oink, Zoop Pals, Buzz, Zoop Pals, Quack, Quack, Zoop Pals making fun. Special delivery. Zoop Pals making fun. Done. Anyways, okay. So yeah, the next one you guys probably don't really know about it, but Oreo O's. Spokesman, thank you for the membership. Oreo O's. I don't know it wasn't that widely known, I think. If you guys know, you guys know. But Oreo O's Oreo, it was like cereal that Oreos had. It used to be like a cereal version of Oreos, kind of. It was released in 1997, but it did get discontinued in 2007. Except in Korea. Korea was the only place you could get Oreo O's from. So what I actually did was I ordered a bunch of Oreo O's from Korea and had it shipped to me. Because I used to really like Oreo O's. But thankfully, Oreo O's as a cereal did make a comeback in 2017. They sell it now, so you guys don't need to get it from other places. But, big but, they got rid of the marshmallows. The Mother Fudgers got rid of the marshmallows. Why would you get rid of the marshmallows? That was one of the big points of Oreo O's. Why would you get rid of the marshmallows? That changes the entire cereal. You need to keep the marshmallows. Why would you get rid of something that's good? I think Lucky Charms was the same way. I think Lucky Charms also used to have marshmallows, but they got rid of it, which is super stupid. I'm pretty sure Lucky Charms also used to have marshmallows. Sheena, wait, Sheena, what the heck are you doing here? Why are you here? I hope you weren't lurking this entire time. No, I don't think Lucky Charms have marshmallows anymore. Yeah. Lucky Charms, last I remember, Lucky Charms got rid of their marshmallows. Let me check. I'm pretty sure Lucky Charms got rid of their marshmallows. Let's see. Those are the super old marshmallow. Oh no, they still have it. There used to be a version that had no marshmallows, but I guess they brought it back. No, yeah, it still has it. Don't worry. Lucky Charms still has some marshmallows. But yeah, Oreo O's used to have marshmallows, but they got rid of it, which is a shame. But more about Oreo O's is that they're basic. Oreo O's was basically the baby that Post and Kraft had. Post as in like the cereal brand, and Kraft as in the owner of Oreos at the time, I think. But then, because they decided to end their partnership, aka they decided to get a divorce. They decided to get the divorce, and neither of them, I guess, wanted to keep the baby. Except in Korea, so they decided to say, bye-bye, baby, and they eated the baby away. Neither the mom nor the dad wanted to keep the baby, so they just eated them away, except in Korea. But as I said, it existed in only Korea. After it got discontinued everywhere else. You should have been the adopted parent so that you could hoard it all. I don't think it's that easy. Easier said than done. Curve, thank you for the membership. And Korea actually had several versions of it. Versions that other countries never saw. They had like the Oreo O Red. And they also had the peanut butter O's, which was like the peanut butter and honey flavored Oreo O's. They never got it in other countries. These are Korea only versions? Yes, this is Korea only versions. The regular Oreo O's still exist, but none of the Oreo O's, like that's like specially flavored, kind of like Oreo O's Red and peanut butter O's, they don't exist anywhere else. Only in Korea. Only in Korea. You can't get them anywhere else. I don't know why. I guess Korea just wanted to be fancy. Did you try this? I tried the red one, but I haven't been able to try the Oreo O's one. I haven't been able to, not Oreo O's. I haven't been able to taste the peanut butter O's one. I should probably go buy it. Did you guys know there is a chance you might be able to buy these if you go to your closest Korean market? Korean or Asian market. Some Korean and Asian markets actually sell these. But yeah. Oh, it seems like a lot of you guys knew about Oreo O's, but not the peanut butter O's. They do have a peanut butter version. So if you guys want to buy it, now you guys know. Yeah, there's a chance that your H Mart probably won't have it. It's not like a for sure thing. Maybe they have it on Amazon. I don't know. You guys could check. I don't know much about it. Just that they're technically only made in Korea. And enough about Oreo O's. Oh, by the way, they also have the marshmallows, but can't believe they got rid of the marshmallows. That's like saying Lucky Charms without the marshmallows. Anyways, the next thing I wanted to talk about was Bubble Tag! Boomerang! Thank you for the super. Maybe I missed it. Do they still have peanut butter Captain Crunch? That's all I need to know. I don't think I still have it. That was still a big thing. Wait, peanut butter Captain Crunch. They should have it. Yeah, they still sell it. Yeah, it wasn't discontinued. They still sell a peanut butter Captain Crunch. So you can go get it if you guys want peanut butter flavored cereals. But yeah, Bubble Tag! That's right! The gum that you could chug and also proceed to choke on. There were several times I had bubble jug and then I choked on it because the powder got stuck on my throat. But it was basically gunpowder. Technically, it's not that much different from like a regular bubble gum, except for the fact that it was a powdered gum. I never saw this. What is this monstrosity? You don't know about it. You don't know about it. It used to be like every single like gas station you would go to, they have this. They would have this. It's just basically bubblegum flavored gum, except it's in a powder version. Can I use this instead of the gunpowder? I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. It's probably gonna get stuck somewhere. I swear I still see this around. There's a similar gum to this, but it's not Bubble Jug and it's not from Hubba Bubba. It's not from Hubba Bubba. They just like decided to copy Hubba Bubba's Bubble Jug and make like something really similar to it, because it's not like Bubble Jug is continued anyway.
I guess you are my little
for
ball
quite a while.
Come here.
So you guys gotta find another way to choke on the gunpowder. Yeah, it's like a bubble gum with extra steps, but you know, there used to be a lot of different flavored. There used to be a lot of different flavors. If you still have it and sell it, it's probably gonna sell for super expensive, kind of like what happened with Twinkies. Except it's gonna stay gone, unlike Twinkies. Literally everybody panicked when they were like, oh, we're gonna get rid of Twinkies. Everybody goes to freaking eBay and starts selling them for thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. They buy it and they're just like so satisfied. Ah, now I can be Twinkie satisfied. Nope. Nope, Twinkies made a comeback. So you basically wasted tens of thousands of dollars for no reason, and now the sellers probably got richer. Congratulations, seller. You probably had a great timing on selling those. But yeah, I used to have... I think I've only had the pink one and the green one. But the pink one, yeah, when I was a kid, I used to choke on these very often, and then... I mean, it's fine. It's fine, because you know why? It's fine that these are gone. Because they were the best anyways. They were the best anyways because... Bubble tape still exists. Bubble tape still exists. Do you guys know about these? These haven't been discontinued, but it's basically like a bubblegum tape. It's like a super long, like rectangular gum that you would use it as a tape, and then you would disconnect it by closing the container on it. Yeah. I'm glad that most of you guys remember this one at least. It was pretty. It used to. You could find this in every single tiny like grocery store and like gas station store and whatnot. And I love again. Thank you for the super. Did some cereal cut the roof of your mouth, Airi? Yes, because even now they do, because I like eating the cereal raw. AKA, sometimes because I'm too lazy or because I don't have milk, I like just eating the cereal dry without anything else. just like piece by piece. And because of that, that would kind of like ruin the roof of my mouth and like scratch it up. But it's fine. I haven't done that recently because I don't even have time for cereal recently. So the roof of my mouth is now safe. It is not scratched up and stuff. But dry cereal, I just used to like pour it and then eat it like crackers and like chips and yeah. Cause some of the cereals out there, they're pretty good to eat, like even without water. They taste pretty good. Better than eating it with water. Yeah, I don't know how Uruka does that. I don't know why Uruka does that actually. Why would you eat cereal with water, Uruka? Okay. If I had no milk, I would just have the freaking cereal by itself. I'm not gonna have it with milk. I'll just have it dry. I'm either having it with milk or I'm having it dry. No other option. The only other option that I'm gonna choose is Greek yogurt. And that's if I can make a parfait with like fruits. That's the only other thing I would use other than milk. Who the heck puts water in cereal? Uruka. Uruka had... I mean, I thought she was joking. I thought she was joking when she was like, oh, I eat cereal with water sometimes. And then she actually did it and I'm like, are you alright in the head? Really? What kind of person eats cereal with water? I understand milk. I understand yogurt. But what? Why would you eat cereal with orange juice? People eat cereal with orange juice. What does that even taste like? Does that even taste like anything? Uruka is special. She is, but I still love her. Uruka is... Please understand. She's baby. Please understand, she's baby. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't understand what she's doing. She doesn't understand what she's doing. Please understand. But I've never heard cereal with orange juice. I mean, you can eat cereal and coffee separately, but I don't think I would pour coffee into the cereal and eat it. I could also probably do cereal with milk and then have orange juice on the side. But I'm not gonna pour the orange juice on the cereal. Plus, what are the good parts about putting the milk in, pouring the milk on the cereal? You have cereal flavored milk. I don't know how I feel about cereal flavored coffee or cereal flavored orange juice. The tastes are gonna clash. That's not right. That's not right. There's no way I would do that. It's unacceptable. And you guys know what else there is? Okay, you guys know what else there is? Here. Ice cream trucks! Once you hear that music, once you hear that ice cream truck music, you're gonna run for your life with that cash on hand. That's right, cash on hand. Otherwise, you're gonna miss it. It's gonna drive away, and you have to say bye-bye to your ice cream forever. They still exist, by the way. They still exist, but it's not like as popular as it used to be. They used to like camp the heck out in like parks and whatnot, but it's kind of sad because nobody gets them anymore. People used to like run out of their houses, run out of whatever playground they were playing on in order to beg their mom or dad to like buy them this, but not a lot of people buy it anymore. It's really depressing. It's super depressing. I know I already told you guys this before, but I actually had an ice cream truck come by not too long ago, so I made a mad dash for it with cash on hand and got one. For those of you who are wondering, I got the Powerpuff one. I got the Powerpuff one. But another thing about this is it got so overpriced. It got so freaking overpriced. It used to be so cheap. I think they used to be like, what, $1.50 back then? It was like $1 or $1.50 back then, and now it's like it ranges somewhere between. The ones I got, it ranged somewhere between like $3 to $5. $2? Really? The ones I saw, they like were like $3 to $5. The cheapest one I saw was around like $2.99 or something. It was like $2.99 or something. So they experienced like a huge inflation. They experienced huge inflation because they used to be like $1 or not even $1. Fura, thank you for the membership. Airi, congrats on the 2-hour stream. So nice to hear your tangents. I missed you so much. You have no idea. Good luck this week. Airi, love. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, if we're talking about ice cream trucks, though. If we're talking about ice cream trucks, though, you know what everybody thinks. What comes to mind when we talk about ice cream trucks? The character ones. Cause you know why? It's every child's dream. Oh my gosh, it's the shape of my favorite cartoon character, and it has bubble gum. It's the shape of my favorite cartoon character, and it comes with bubble gum. No freaking way! So I can have both ice cream and bubble gum at the same time. Amazing! Well, you think it's amazing, right? You would think it's amazing, right? I can hear their cries for help. I can hear them screaming, "Save me! Save me from this hell!" Do you guys see that static in the bottom middle? Do you guys see that static in the bottom middle? And also SpongeBob! Are you okay? SpongeBob! Bubbles! Is this a picture of Scream? I don't know, man. That Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one is pretty cute. Hey, Uruka. Hey, Uruka. Wanna get some ice cream? Wanna get some ice cream? Like, I don't know, next month? Wanna get some ice cream with me next time we hang out? Let's get some ice cream, Uruka. Let's get some character ice cream. Yeah, for sure. Okay, but let's go get some. Let's go get some character themed ice cream together. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna do the thing we were talking about. If you haven't already. Oh, I haven't done it yet. I was gonna do it after stream. I was gonna do. I'll talk to you about it after stream. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you about it after stream. Is that why you came on my stream to remind me about it? But yeah, I will talk to you about it after stream. But I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. I was late for my own stream, okay? I had no time today. Anyways, yeah. Character popsicles, they're all fun and games until you start seeing these. You want to jump by? Oh, thank you. Oh, who's a cute little bear? Who's a cute little bear? You're a cute little bear. Good girl. Anyways. But yeah, you can hear their cries for help. They also, I don't know what to say about their taste. They don't taste great, but they don't taste disgusting. It's still a bit weird. I know I used to be happy about the bubble gum inside the popsicle, but let's be honest, the bubble gum in the frickin' popsicle were pretty bad. It was so stiff, probably because it was like frozen treats, but the bubble gum on these popsicles were like the toughest bubble gum I've ever eaten. And it was also a bit awkward chewing on bubble gum, keeping that chewed bubble gum in your mouth while eating the remaining of the ice cream. Yeah, it was always stiff and lost flavor really fast if it even had flavor in the first place. They were hard as rocks. Sounds gross, not gonna lie. It's pretty gross, but it's more like oh my gosh, it's the shape of my favorite character kind of thing. That's the only reason you would get it. Yeah, as a kid, it was magical. It's just that it's not that great. That's why you pluck out the eyeballs first. So what? You would just trash the eyeballs, but that ruins the entire point of this ice cream. You're gonna poke their, you're gonna like pick out their eyeballs and make them go blind. You're gonna make them go blind. I lost a baby tooth. You lost a tooth to a freaking gumball. Rest in peace. Oh my gosh, I remember when I tried forcing my teeth to come out. I was like a coward. I had the hardest time trying to pull my teeth out. I was like, it's really out. To the point, I wanted it to end fast, and I was like, I asked my mama Chisaka, can you just like tie a string to it, like, and attach it to a car and then drive away so that it just comes out? I was so scared of it. I hated it so much. What did Uruka say? I ate ice cubes and pretended they were popsicle. Uruka! Uruka! You pretended that ice cubes were popsicles. You know what I used to do when I was a kid? I didn't use ice cubes as popsicles, but when it got hot, I got a bunch of ice cubes from my fridge and I poured it into the bathtub, and I would go inside the bathtub in the summer covered by ice cubes because it was so freaking hot. And I needed to cool down. What do you mean? What? It's serious. I mean, the AC wasn't working, so I just poured a bunch of ice cubes into the tub, and then I just entered the ice cube in order to cool down. But hello! What are you saying? What the hell about? What are you saying? What the hell about the ice cream? I don't know. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? Are you saying what the hell about Uruka and my habits, or are you saying what the hell about the ice cream? Get good. He does nothing. No. Once it gets hot, it gets freaking hot. I hate the 115 plus degree weathers. It's actually disgusting. Because, especially if it's humid. 115 degrees plus Fahrenheit plus humidity, like 90% or like anything above 70% humidity, it's gonna be absolutely disgusting. Especially if your air conditioning doesn't work. That's why I would get a bunch of ice cubes, pour it into the bathtub, and then just stay inside the bathtub. Do you cry because of the heat? No, I don't cry because of the heat, but I whine about the heat. Because, oh my gosh, it's so sticky and sweaty and ugh. Ugh. But this year it got a bit better. It's a bit better this year. It's not as hot, but just take a really cold shower. That doesn't really work when the cold water for some reason doesn't work, because it's so just as hot outside, so the water's gonna be just as hot. It's disgusting. I hate it. Yeah, 115 degrees Fahrenheit is apparently 46 degrees Celsius for people who don't use the Fahrenheit inch whatever system. Okay, I think that's the stupidest thing. America is the only place that uses the inch, miles, Fahrenheit, pounds, that kind of system. It's so strange. Everybody else uses like Celsius, centimeter, meter, and stuff like that. So now, whenever people like talk in terms of like kilometers and stuff, I'm just like, so what's that in miles? I don't know. I don't memorize the freaking conversion. I don't memorize the freaking conversion. It's oh, UK still uses miles. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's why I just use Google to convert. Because I'm so freaking lazy. I'm not gonna freaking yeah. Anyways, there's honestly a lot of traits I couldn't go over, like Pez. Do any of you guys know about Pez? Do any of you guys know about Pez? By any chance? Boomer Wow, thank you for the super. Fahrenheit was originally more accurate, and the people in power kept using Celsius anyway. But yeah, Pez. Oh my gosh, there's so many people that used to
Yeah.
collect Pez.
Right.
Not the candy, but the containers. Especially like the special edition limited ones, like the Disney ones. I knew of people. Do they still sell these? I don't know if they still sell these. Yeah, the dispensers. They might still exist. They might still exist, but it's not. You can't see it as often as you used to anymore. Like, I've gone to supermarkets recently, but I don't see it anywhere. All I see is like freaking the icebreaker gums or like Hershey's chocolates and things like that. I can never find a freaking Pez anywhere. Really? You see them often? I rarely see them at all. I can't find them. You mostly find them in candy stores or like party cities. I've gone to a candy store recently, but I didn't see a Pez there. I haven't seen a Pez like in a long time. The candy with containers that look like ammo magazines. Is Pez the original Funko Pop? No, Pez is better than Funko Pop. They probably have them at Walmart. I didn't see them at Walmart though. I've been to Walmart recently, but I didn't see them. But regardless, it used to be like way more popular back when. It's kind of sad that a bunch of these like candies and whatnot have been disappearing. It really is. Like, you see all of these treats like fruit by the foot, gushers, what else was there? There's like a bunch. There's like a bunch that I couldn't go through. Like, what do you guys remember the most? I mean, there's a bunch that are still around, but they don't have the same popularity as they used to have anymore. Gushers are nasty. Yeah, fruit by the foot. I don't remember what it's called. Fruit roll-ups weren't bad. Pop Rock is also good. Baby Bottle Pop. Yeah. I think they're from the same company as Ring Pops. Baby Bottle Pop. Yeah. I used to eat that a lot. I used to have that a lot. I would always like bother Mama Chisaka, can I have this? Can I have this? Because I don't know if you guys know about it, but they were shaped kind of like the baby bottles, and how you did it was you would have the candy part as like the sucking portion, and inside the bottle itself there would be a bunch of powders, and you would dip the candy into the powder and go and then eat that. Warheads were pretty good, but then
Sir,
oh my gosh,
may I have
it was so
$5 more
sour. Warheads were so
for my
sour.
Bulma addiction?
Another good one. Oh yeah, Pixie Sticks was a really good one. Nerds weren't bad either. The Nerds ropes I used to really like. I really used to like Nerds ropes. Michael Dillon Orr, thank you for the super. I was terrified of gushers as a kid because I thought your head would permanently turn into fruit if you ate them, and my parents would disown me. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, Otter Pops. Yeah, I think they still sell Otter Pops. I believe I've seen them recently. I don't know if I'm pretty sure they're still there. Jelly Belly only because the factory is in my state. Yeah, Rock Pops were good. Nerds would come in Lunchables. I mean, you could still get like the Nerds boxes without doing that. Did you ever eat Warheads, Airi? I used to be obsessed with Warheads only because it was super sour and then it turned like super sweet. I would try to like brave it out in order to get to like the sweeter portion. Oh yeah, Smarties necklace! Dude, when it was like Valentine's Day at school and everybody's like giving out those like small little candies to like every single student in the classroom, along with those like tiny Valentine's Day cards that literally just says I don't know, they just had cheesy Valentine's Day lines, and you would give it out to every single person in your classroom, whether it's just like and it would come with like a lollipop or just like a random candy, and it could be like the Smartie bracelets or necklaces. It could be like those random lollipops. And what else? There was just a bunch of things that came with. Yeah, the chalk candy hearts is a classic, but I won't lie. The candy hearts, they don't taste the best. They don't really taste the best. I like it in that you can have like tiny little messages on the hearts, but it doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't taste like anything. It's kind of like, okay, people don't like the candy hearts flavor as much as people don't like candy corn's flavors. Candy hearts are as to Valentine's Day just as candy corns are to Halloween. They're not the most popular when it comes to tastes, but they're pretty representative of their respective holidays. But yeah, a lot of people hate candy corn and what's it called? The candy hearts. But you can't, like, when you see those candies, you're gonna immediately think, oh, it's Valentine's Day, or oh, it's freaking Halloween. But those aren't really dead. Neither of those are really dead, so. I love again, thank you for the super. Airi, I would eat the candy when it went sweet, and then I'd start another warhead. It ended up skinning your tongue, and everything tastes sour if you do this. Oh my gosh.
Fine.
You know what I like
guess
to
you
do,
are my
speaking
little
of that?
Come here.
In the summer, I still do this sometimes. I would eat something minty. It could just be regular mint. It could be like chocolate, mint chocolate kind of thing. And then, if you drink water, the water seems way colder than it actually is. Have any of you guys tried that? Have any of you guys ever tried that? If you eat mint right before drinking water, the water feels much cooler than it actually is. So I actually do this pretty often, like in the summer when it's like way hotter. No, you should try it. Don't combine the mint with water, but eat the mint first and try drinking water. It's gonna feel cooler than that. You should try that with orange juice. I've never tried that with orange juice. Does it have the same effect? Does it have the same effect? Also, actually, if we're talking about orange juice, I have a very important question for you guys. Here. Orange juice. Pulp, no pulp. This is like a historical debate. So many people argue about this. A lot of people, like, it's one or the other. People always think orange juice are either good with pulp or with no pulp. This has nothing to do with what we're talking about on stream today, but because the topic of orange juice came out, I'm actually really confused on what people think. What pulp or no pulp? You like both. Pulp is nasty. Hey pulp. It's free fiber. Pulp for life. Wow. That's... Wait, what is this? Millennium Pork! Thank you for the membership. No pulp is for the weak. Can go either way. So go no pulp unless you fresh squeeze yourself. Man, speaking of that, I kind of want to go drink Jamba Juice, but it's probably close by now. Oh, actually, this is pretty, like, equal. 54% for pulp and 46% for no pulp so far. Mongo, thank you for the membership. Extra pulp is best. Yeah, there's always a huge debate about orange juice with pulp or orange juice with no pulp. But I'll be honest, I like drinking... You guys might hate it, but I really like drinking green juice. Do you guys know what green juice is? Do you guys know what green juice is? It's also from Naked. Sunny Delight is not orange juice. Sunny D is basically water with sugar, with some artificial orange flavoring added in. It's literally. But I used to drink it all the time when I was younger, along with like the freaking Lunchables or whatnot. But yeah, it's water plus sugar plus a bit of artificial orange flavoring plus orange food coloring. Green juice sounds like kale. I mean, I do make my own green juice from time to time. Rather than like getting it from the market. It's healthy. It's healthy. White grape juice is so good. I don't know if any of you guys have like white grape juice, but that's so good. Green grape stuff tastes really good too. I've had a green grape flavored smoothie before. It tastes so good. What kind of blender do you use? I think it was what is it called? Vitamix? I think it was called Vitamix. I haven't checked the brand in a while now. Yeah, it's called Vitamix. I have a Vitamix blender. White grape peach wasn't my favorite. That's pretty good too. I don't like grape juice, but I love eating grapes. Yeah, I'm one of those people who prefer eating the grapes over drinking the grape juice. Green grapes taste amazing, by the way. I really like green grapes. They taste so good. The green grapes from I tried buying green grapes from Illinois, and that was one of the best grapes I've ever had in my life. I want to go back to Illinois just to buy those green grapes again. I want it so badly. What about wine? I don't know about wine, but I did have beer over the weekend with all my family members. We were like, I think we all need a drink. Mama Chisaka and Auntie Chisaka was like, I think we all need a drink. We won't go white and cheese today. We are gonna go full on beer today. So for a few hours, we were just sitting there, drinking beer. Which reminds me, speaking of wine, I need to eat cheese with Leah. We need to schedule that, but I've gotten so busy recently now that Leah's not as busy. The timing is actually freaking horrible. The timing is actually horrible. My favorite green drink is lime Doritos. I don't think I've ever had lime Doritos before. Are you having cheese and wine or just cheese? I don't think Leah can handle the wine. Oh, Uruka, you wanna come? Okay. Let's all eat cheese together then. We need to set up a date though. But yeah, you can come. You can come. As soon as we freaking choose a date. Cause we've been trying to choose a date for like the longest time, but we still haven't yet. Cause everybody's always busy, like some way or another. Cheese date. Yes, cheese date. Don't think Leah can drink at the moment. I don't know if Leah can't drink at the moment, but for sure, Leah's she's a pretty light drinker. Leah's a light drinker, so I don't know if she'll be able to handle wine and cheese. Last time I saw I drank with Leah, Leah got drunk pretty fast. And I think we were only drinking beer that day. Yeah, I think we were only drinking beer that day, and Leah just Leah tried fighting me after a beer. I remember that. I remember Leah tried to fight you after drinking beer, and I'm just like, wow, she's super lightweight. I want to know what Uruka would do if we drink and she gets drunk. I don't think I've ever seen Uruka get drunk in front of others. Only on stream, which she I know you puked, Uruka. I know you puked on stream after drinking, Uruka. I have heard the stories. But I do want to see Uruka and Leah get drunk. That would be funny. And then feed them cheese afterwards. I was not drunk. Don't lie. Don't freaking lie to me. Everybody told me you were drunk and got drunk to the point that you were throwing up. I heard from everybody you freaking got drunk and threw up on stream. Don't freaking lie. Don't freaking lie. It's your words against a lot of theirs. And I trust them over you right now. I trust all of them over you right now. I'm sorry, Uruka. Don't lie. Stop coping. Stop coping. Drinking Gatorade and Powerade might help though. That was just an ecosystem cleansing. You freaking liar. That's not how that works. Anyways, I actually need to go figure some stuff out with Uruka right now. So, I need to end it here. I need to go talk with Uruka and Leah about something. So I will end it here. I know I have a stream on Thursday. That's probably gonna go as scheduled. But for the Friday stream, my Friday stream, it might get delayed a bit more because I've been added to a new project as of today. So I might do a lot of overtime. There's no guarantees what's gonna happen on Friday. And on Saturday and Sunday, depending on what happens, I might try to do guerrillas in between. Because I know for some of you that's not going to off-kai. It might be kind of like silent for a lot of you. Because a lot of the Face Connect members are busy with off-kai. So I will attempt to do guerrilla streams for those of you guys who aren't going to off-kai if possible. What else is there? I read all the supers, I read all the membership. Is there anybody streaming right now? Is there anybody streaming right now? Or am I the last one standing again on Monday? Am I the last one standing? There's no way, right? There's no way. Oh, Erina's streaming. Okay, I'll raid you guys over to Erina, and I hope you guys enjoyed this super short presentation I made. It turned out actually this PowerPoint itself was actually way shorter, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. It's probably not a nostalgia stream you guys were expecting, but it wasn't bad, right? It wasn't bad, right? Oh yeah, wait. What was the poll? Oh, the Pope people won. The Pope people won. More of you guys prefer Popes. Amazing. Anyways, so have fun. I'll try thinking of more nostalgia streams other than like the cartoon one I'm doing and the one I'm preparing to do with Sheena. AMV Hell, as I said, AMV Hell Part 2 stream will happen next month, July or August. And also, just FYI, nostalgia streams are prone to being unarchived. So, good luck. Almost all of my nostalgia streams are very prone to being unarchived. So I would say good luck. RP Vobros. This stream should be fine. I didn't do too much copyrighted stuff. So, anyways. To Airi, I missed you. Wait. I missed the two. I missed the two Akasupas. Come on, cheese. Thank you for the two Akasupas. And then wait, there were two, right? Okay. Wait, that sounded weird. There you go. Okay. Otsai! Bye bye. Where's the button? I found it.